So in this video, I'm going to show you the solutions for the hiccups that we can face once we are doing Amazon to eBay dropshipping. Along with that, I'm going to give you the overview of how we are going to manage each and everything, right? So first of all, obviously, as I've shown you inside the lectures, that you need to use Zeek Analytics to find the products which have a less price on Amazon and have a more price on eBay. Make sure those items are selling. So even the item have a one sales, so it means that the concept of this product is already proven. There are the customers who are willing to pay for that. So you need to make sure once we are doing the cross comparisons, the items are getting sales. Even one sale is going to be enough as well. Once you will do the listing, as I shown you the listing, you are not going to list more than 5 items at one time, because if we start doing a lot of listing, then there is a chance that our account will get banned. So we need to make sure that we are listing only 5 items and wait for 10 days. When you wait for 10 days, let's say 3 items are getting sales and 2 items are not getting any sales. Then after 10 days, you need to remove 2 items and then list 2 other items. So then we have 5 listings. So until we are getting sales on all 5 items, we're just gonna keep on repeating the process. I'm gonna repeat again what the rule of 5 is. Let's say we list 5 items on the first day, and after 10 days, we are only getting sales on 3 items. We're going to keep the 3 items which are getting sales, and we're going to remove the 2 listings which are not getting sales. So instead of those 2 items, we're going to replace with other newer 2 items, right? And then when all 5 of them will start getting sales, then we're going to move to our next 5 items, right? And then we're going to repeat the same process for that. You need to get Amazon Prime account for a faster delivery inside, obviously, the step 2 right here. Now, the other thing that you need to keep in mind, that the tracking number that Amazon normally give us, it's not something which will be accepted by eBay. So you're going to have to look at the bigger picture. Obviously, there will be some customer who will claim that they haven't received the item. But let's say after 1 month, you are processing 100 orders, right? And 95% customer are going to be okay with it. But I can tell you there will be people who, let's say 5% of the people who will claim that they haven't received the item, that kind of stuff as well. You don't need to worry about it, just to refund them. And obviously you can claim your money back from Amazon. So this is the way you will be able to deal with that. Same thing for the return as well. If the customer want to return the item, you're going to open the return with Amazon. Amazon will give you the shipping label, and that shipping label, you're going to send it to your customer, and they will obviously return the product. Once they will return the product, then Amazon will send you the money back into your account, and then you can refund your customer as well. So the customer claiming they haven't received the item, don't argue with them, even though you can see inside your Amazon tracking that the item was delivered. But as soon you try to tell the customer, look, like from Amazon, the item has been delivered, the customer is going to be upset. And the eBay, obviously, as I shown in the first lecture, that this is a gray area. You always don't upload the tracking number, and don't try to prove that the item was delivered. Always look at the bigger picture at the end as well. So instead of that, just mark item as dispatched. There are the tools inside the market, like Blue Care and TrackerBot. They used to work. They used to convert the Amazon tracking number to something which is accepted by eBay, but they no longer work. eBay have changed their policy as well. The other thing, that if the buyer will say why they have received the package, like the package in Amazon packing, you need to keep in mind that this is a very common practice inside the industry. Most people, I can tell you, they don't really care about it. But if somebody will say why they have received the package inside the Amazon packing, I know many TikTok sellers, I know many eBay sellers, I know many Shopify sellers who have their own website. They use Amazon fulfillment services, even though they don't sell on Amazon. So you can use Amazon fulfillment service even though you are not Amazon seller. This is a very common practice. So I'm going to give you a couple of templates to deal with it, along with other templates I'm going to include inside this section. So obviously if the customer will say something like that, then you know what to reply to them as well. So I will include those things inside the template. The other hiccup that you can come across, that once you will start processing the multiple orders from Amazon buyer account with different addresses, Amazon can restrict your account as well. So in that case, creating an Amazon buyer account is not really a big deal. You can create the new account with a new email ID and use a different card, like different bank card. Nowadays, like one person have multiple obviously accounts as well, like they're banking with Monzo, Starling, many other banks as well. So the card number that you used before with Amazon, you're not going to use it again. So let's say you don't have any new card. You can report your card as stolen or lost, and then they will obviously send you the new card, which will have a new 16-digit number as well. So these are the common hiccups, and that's the way you will be able to deal with that. And obviously I will give you the templates that you know what to reply if the customer will say they haven't received the item, or they need to process a return, or they need to buy the packing is in Amazon. Those will be inside the most asked question. I will include that inside there as well. You can download anytime when the customer send you something like that. You will be able to copy and paste it.